welcome to this week's walkthrough video from Two Way Kids, where each week we upload free printable Bible lessons for you to use if you're under 5, so whether it be at home or at church. And this week we are learning about Jesus feeding the 5,000 the boys packed lunch, and later we're going to be making this nice craft, which is the basket inside these loaves of bread and fish. If you haven't already done so, can I encourage you to head over to the website at twowaykids.com, and there you can download this week's free lesson and follow along. So we'll do in the series looking at the people Jesus met, and today we're focusing on the boy. On the first page of a lesson you'll see introduction page, and there you have some of the main points that we're going to look at. That God can do the impossible, that God cares for our needs. See, the people who are hungry physically, but God cares about it. And that with the small things that we give to God, He can do amazing things. There's lots of games, activities you can do here with your child. On the next 2 pages is the story. Timothy, can you hold the story up to show everyone? So here's the crowd come to listen to Jesus, and then they get hungry. In the start, the boy brings his lunch to Jesus, and then Jesus prays for the loaves and the fish, and it multiplies, and they can feed all the people who are there. Next page is games and activities. First activity is to have a picnic. You can have a picnic in your garden or in the park or near your house. That's a fun thing to do, and remember how they sat down and had food there. Next one is to sort things into groups. So you can put different colour objects on the table, for example, and say, oh, can you sort yellow, blue, red or green? Or you can say, can you sort all these things into groups of 5 or into groups of 2? And that's a nice way. And don't forget your lunch is you can put a basket and take turns to put something in the basket. So I put a banana in, then Timothy would come and put an apple inside, and Timothy would say, I got an apple and a banana in my basket. Then I would put a tomato inside, and I need to put it, then say I have apple, banana, tomato, and keep remembering what's inside the basket. Then worksheets, can you show everyone our worksheets? This one is
colouring one, like you got to colour in 5 loaves of bread.
Yeah. And colour in 2 fish. So read the number and colour it in, and to remember. And
this craft don't matter any colour you do with it.
Yeah, any colour you want to. It's fine. You just have to colour the right number. This one is a jigsaw. So you just cut out down these lines and sort them out by number. This one is so you can practice cutting out.
Cutting out. Like you got to cut the fish out and the
bread.
You got to cut all of them out, and this is how you practice to cut them out.
And this one is all about the number 12, because after Jesus prayed, there were 12 baskets of food left over at the end. So you can practice writing number 12. You can count 12 baskets, and there you can write number 12 in a box. Which brings us on to the craft, and there'll be another craft video somewhere on the page here. You can see how to do step by step this craft. For this week's craft, we're making a simple basket with the bread and the fish inside. Here you'll see the instructions. On the next page you'll see the template to make the basket, and on the last then you'll see the fish and the loaves, which you can colour in. Then you cut out these words and stick them on the back, and they make the memory verse. You can try to sort them in order. So let me show you an example of how they are. So there's a fish. On the back of the fish you see it's got the word things. This week's current pages we have the family as they have their food.
And then this one is Jesus
praying for the bread and fish.
That's jumping into heaven. That's the bread and fish
in the basket.
And here is the and this is the prayers.
Yeah, so this is buffet songs, prayers, and then next week we're looking at the story of Zacchaeus, and we'd love you to join us again for next week's video. Well, we pray you have a really blessed week, that you enjoy studying God's Word together as a family or as a church, and we'll see you for next week's video. Goodbye and
God bless.
God bless.